Hi, everybody, it's FIBO Group and you are watching to the Market Watch review. The large equity markets of the Asia-Pacific region continued trading heavily despite yesterday's rally in S&P 500 and positive close. Europe's Stoxx 600 hopes to end a 5-day slump, but much will depend on how the U.S. jobs react. The U.S. futures are slightly mixed. The greenback is more flexible against major currencies, except for the Japanese yen. Yesterday's gold price dropped to $1,690, but it has since recovered to $1,707 today. October WTI extended the sell-off and briefly fell below $86. Asian Pacific market. China's recovery efforts are currently being hampered by the Chengdu lockdown. After a Long March episode that lasted for a week, Shenzhen was shaken by the prospect of another lockdown. According to reports, at least 7 districts in the city have implemented restrictions while some parts of Futian and Luohu have been locked down. Today's dollar rally has been 5 sessions long and has now reached a 24-year high of JPY 140.45. Yesterday's drop in the Australian dollar to $0.06,770 was its worst since mid-July. Market of Europe. Next week, EU energy ministers will be meeting. EC President von der Leyen will present the measures in her annual address. Yesterday, Russia stated that it will stop selling oil to countries that have imposed a price limit on oil or petroleum products. The EU plans to cease buying oil and gas in the next year. Expected intervention led to the benchmark one-year forward price for electricity falling, with German prices dropping over 50% from their high at the beginning of the week. The euro has been supported by $0.9900 for 2 weeks. Yesterday, sterling fell to new 2-year lows and nicked the $1.15 mark just barely. Market of America. It is not easy to predict the monthly non-farm payroll report, which is notoriously volatile. One survey of households, establishments, and one of businesses can sometimes show discrepancies. It is possible to separate the seasonal adjustment. A broad understanding of the labor market is essential for investors, policymakers, and businesses. Although the labor market is weakening, it is still strong. Yesterday, the US dollar traded briefly above CAD 13200 but settled close to CAD 131.55. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.